Hello, everyone. I want to tell you another story of how I was blessed with this professional LeBlanc clarinet and this Vito saxophone. 2 Saturdays ago, Miranda's sister Autumn Miller was having a gender reveal party because she wanted to reveal the gender of her baby. It's a girl, which is great news. Well, at that event, you've probably seen a picture of mine of this humongous, massive pizza with my Ninja Turtle stuff on. And you know, I like Ninja Turtles pizza. Well, while we were waiting on this pizza to show up, you guys know I've been keeping my step counter going. Well, I need to get some steps in because I'm going to eat some pizza, right? So I start walking down the hallway, and to my left on a glass um, entryway was a poster for a saxophone for sale. Call this number. The man's name is Mike Catoro, and he's the music pastor of Faith Memorial Church in Lancaster, Ohio. So what do? I call him after talking to my wife, of course, and she says, yes, call him. So the next day, which was Sunday, he ends up calling in the afternoon, and we put him on speakerphone. He said, oh, yes, I have this saxophone for sale. And I start sharing my story about in band how Miss Carol wanted me to go from Huntington, Texas, wanted me to go and get to SFA, Stephen F. Austin University, to get a 4-year music scholarship, and also assisted me in trying to get a jazz scholarship at Angelina College. Long story short, I did try out for the Angelina College event, but I could not get to SFA because my truck blew up and caught on fire. So I lost the scholarships. Along the way, I did get a saxophone from Dory Stubblefield to try out at that time. And when I joined the military, when getting out, I had to choose between keeping my guitar, which I made another video about, or keeping the saxophone, and we had to sell the saxophone. This is a restoral in my life of over 20 years. So during this phone call, Mike says, oh, that's great that you play clarinet. I have a professional clarinet for sale. And you should see Miranda. She's all like, oh my God. She's freaking out. I'm trying to be professional and not cry and get upset. Emily's like rubbing all over me because she knows that I'm, emotional. That's why she's in the shock. She knows that I've cried trying to make this video. I've tried doing this multiple times, and I've just been a basket case, to be honest. Because this is, a big blessing in my life because I wanted to go to college in 99. And that truck blew up, and I couldn't find a ride, I couldn't do anything, and I just thought that dream was over. And then I joined the military, and I get to play at boot camp and recruit band. And that was the last time I played with a group, and here's his opportunity. So that following Monday, we go to the church, and we meet Mike. Mike is sick as a dog. He's got bronchial stuff going on, his sinuses and all that, so he's got a deep, raspy voice going on, and he bared through that, and we did the transaction for the instruments. We got a tour of the church, and then we got blessed again. He's all like, Jeremy, play for me. And I start playing the saxophone, and yeah, it was a 3 reed. For those who know, I can only play 2. I'm not that advanced on it. Little kids are in the doorway watching and giggling and saying it's great. Then he said, let's hear you play the sax. Let's hear you play the clarinet after I play the sax. And I did a chromatic scale. And Miranda was looking at him because I was busy focusing what I was doing. And you could see the eyes on Mike just light up like, wow. And he's like, would you like to join our choir? Because he has a men's chorus on a regular group. You're second tenor, first baritone. We need that. Would you like to be able to play these instruments? Because Mike used to play the saxophone. And he played this clarinet at church. So we actually went to church the other night, and what we're going to try and do is go as often as we can with Miranda's health considering. But I wanted to make this video to say thank you, Faith Memorial Church, Lancaster, Ohio. Thank you, Mike Catoro. You have restored 20 years of a burden on my shoulder, of an opportunity that I thought was lost. This is a restoration of my life. While we went to an event for Miranda's sister to celebrate that we thought she wasn't going to be able to be pregnant. Tried to do an adoption. That didn't work. And now she's pregnant with a girl. And at the same point, I'm blessed with these instruments. And just like I said with the guitar video, with being blessed with Shamgar, I pray that God blesses me as I play these instruments, whether it's just a basic piece of music or it's a concert piece or it's a symphonic piece, that I do this for the glory of God alone. I don't believe God restored these instruments in vain. I believe He has a lot more, many things for me to do. Thank you. God bless.